So, came to a startling realization today. Actually, I've had it for quite some time, and it's slowly beginning to eat away at me. I know that it's kind of the cool and edgy thing to say, um, but I don't like people. Um, and I recognize that there's issues with that working in retail as I do. I work at a bookstore, a big chain bookstore. Given that there's only two, you could probably figure out where. I work in Bangor, Maine. That pretty much tips it off. And I hate people. I find them to be useless, stupid, ignorant sycophants. Um, I think that people nowadays drone through life not really interacting with anybody. Um, my average conversation with people is usually they'll say hello, I'll say hello back, I'll ask how they're doing, and they'll give me an answer like not too bad, which makes no sense if you look at it. And that's my problem, is I look at what people say to me. And I find more and more that people aren't actually saying anything to themselves, or to us, to anybody. When when I look at people having a conversation, it'll usually go something like this. It'll go, "How are you doing? Oh, not bad. You? Oh, surviving the battle. Oh, about all you can do. Yeah, especially in this weather, especially with the economy." And then they just go to this step-by-step procedure. They have a 5-minute conversation and don't actually say anything to anybody. And it troubles me because it speaks to something fundamentally wrong with our society. I mean, we ask for honesty in all avenues of our lives. We ask for honesty from politicians. We ask for honesty from our clergy. We ask for honesty from business. But we can't even be honest with ourselves. Does that not irritate anybody else? I know it irritates the shit out of me. Um, Let me give you an example. Today there was a very large older woman, probably maybe early 60s, mid 50s. I couldn't tell because she was disgusting. When she spoke, her stalactites of teeth were all different kinds of color. I would thought maybe she had a thing of Halloween corn, not the candy corn, but like the stuff you decorate your house with, stuck in her face until she opened up and those two jaws moved away. I asked her how she was, and she didn't respond. So I was trying to be pleasant, and so I asked, "How was your New Year's?" And she goes, "Fine." I'm like, "Oh, well, did you do anything fun?" And as I'm ringing her up, I'm doing two things at once. And she tells me, "I just want to get all of my stuff and go." And so I apologized. I said I was just trying to make polite conversation. And she goes, "That's fine. I don't want your conversation." And I dropped it. And then she starts speaking to me and saying, "Everyone in this line is in a hurry." And I'm thinking to myself, these people claim to want good customer service. They want friendly, inviting customer service. But they don't want to have to do anything to get it. Which, in my mind, I don't know if this makes me a true misanthrope or not, means that they hold our feelings at a lower value than their own. Which makes me completely ill. I mean, another example would be, if you talk to someone and try to throw a monkey wrench into the conversation. Just try it. When they say, "How are you?" Tell them. Honestly tell them. 9 times out of 10 times, you're going to get a response that is a kind of uncomfortable sounding laugh. that laugh tells you they weren't concerned, nor did they care how you truly were, because they just wanted to ask, because that's just something you do. A conversation is supposed to be an interaction between two people in which they exchange ideas, feelings, thoughts. It shouldn't be something that is just done, because that's dishonest. Do you really care how this person is? No, then don't ask. Don't ask me how I'm doing unless you want to get a fucking answer, because I'll give you an answer. And the second you laugh at a bad answer when I say, I'm not doing so well, not feeling so hot, that's not funny. Stop laughing at it. This is why I hate people. All the things we want, we make no effort to work towards it. I want more honesty in politics. Then be more honest. Raise your children to be more honest. Raise your children to take responsibility for what they do. Don't blame shit on other people. And don't shit on the guy behind the counter for trying to be friendly to you, when all he wanted was to give you friendly service. I'm going to sneeze every time I do one of these. Why do I do that and not record it again? Well, so you know this was all done in one take. Why? Because I don't know who's going to end up watching all these. Why am I doing this? To be completely honest, I hate people. I don't hate it in some cute little way where it's like, I hate people, I should be on Friends as a weird extra. No, I really don't like people. I've had to fight to keep around some of the people I call friends. I push them away almost on purpose. There have been times where I'd rather sit and read a book. Currently, I'm reading the Dresden Files Ghost Story, which is an amazing book. Pick up the series. It's awesome. But I told a friend today, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I would like to make you feel good about a human interaction right now, but I'd rather be honest with you and tell you, I don't want to talk with you. I want to read my book. That's why I came into work early, so that I could have 5 extra minutes to sit down and blow through a new chapter. I don't like people because I'm struggling to be more honest. And all I see around me are people that are dishonest. Dishonest, stupid, ignorant sycophants. And that's it for January 2nd. I almost said July there.